Welcome to Bastard Quest. I'm the Game Bastard Kyle.
I'm Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.
We return once more to ACHTUNG CTHULHU and the shadows of Atlantis.
Yay!
But first, a word from the bastards. Guys, it's Corey's 50th birthday today.
Oh, fuck.
Is it really?
It is.
Apparently.
Happy birthday, dude.
It's not good.
Thank God somebody keeps up with this shit.
It fucking hurts. Todd's the only one to, like, pre-know the pain.
Of 50?
Did he say anything to me? No. Apparently, they've got a little club that I haven't been beaten into yet. Everything hurts. My mind, my heart, my soul, every muscle and joint.
I see.
Welcome to the party.
Thank you.
Well, that's why we got you presents.
Well,
He's
you
doing
did.
a lot of lifting there.
I got you presents.
Okay.
One of them to take away your vision so you can't see what's happening to you. I got you some moonshine.
Oh, thank you.
I was wondering, would you get him a blindfold? The hell?
In the next couple of years, wait till you see what happens when you pee.
Big jar of moonshine. Corey's 50, so he can't open it now.
Can someone younger... Kyle, please. Kyle, need help. Kyle, need help. Well, one of the actual parents do this for me.
Oh, man. Oh, it's not you. It's on
the
there.
fuck over here.
It might be because it's an apple pie moonshine. It's just crusted shut with sugar.
I would imagine that's probably the case.
Well, Austin knows what I like.
There it goes.
Jesus,
Look at
Austin.
that.
Took 3 of us.
God, Austin's over here tearing fucking phone books in half.
He's on the power team. Todd, go ahead and hit that. You're oldest. You had no way you're going to last as long.
I mean, I give it 5 years minimum, so... that's apple pie.
Not what you generally hear about moonshine, but it is good.
It's better than Malort.
Dude.
That takes nothing. It's so bad. God, I hate it.
It's sweet.
Oh, that is sweet. No wonder the sugar's crusted around the top. They should have put some alcohol with their sugar.
There's a burn at the end.
Yeah, that's a little overbalanced, I feel like.
There's definitely the
Overbalanced.
apple pie.
Apple pie moonshine review from Austin there.
I love
pretty good.
apple pie.
You drank twice.
I did. Because I bought it.
Well, we got COVID now.
If it can survive the the caustic environment of moonshine, it deserves to get us.
And then we've got a lovely package right there behind your recording board.
You didn't make this.
I do want all our listeners to understand that I don't know about Todd, but I legitimately didn't know it was Corey's birthday. But apparently Austin knew all day and has one of these devices called a cell phone. And he could have texted Todd and say, could have said, hey, I'm going to bring Corey a present.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know it's his 50th birthday. Instead, he just decided to come on air and say, hey, you know what? I'm better than you.
Yeah. He's like, hey, it's Corey's birthday. Fuck you.
Yeah.
He still doesn't rise in my rankings because of the 18-person text thread.
I almost told you happy birthday via that group chat.
Oh, you should have.
That's my first present to you today.
Oh, look, it's Mission Impossible movies.
So that's the actual serious
nice.
gift. We've been talking off the podcast about how much Corey wants to try to see the other Mission Impossible movies because I love them so much.
They're on 30 different streaming. You can't watch them all. Like, they're not all on Amazon or whatever. Like,
That's,
thank you.
and that's
Yes,
not just
cool.
a Mission Impossible movie. That is
Everything in your life.
that is every series now.
That's why you buy physical. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. What else is in there, Corey?
Well, there's a Star Wars figurine, a collectible, it seems, from KB Toys. They're not around anymore.
Wow.
This is Bounty Hunter Chewbacca.
Oh.
He's got a fucking flat top. Look at that, Kyle. You'll be interested. You were in the Marines.
This is the closest thing I could find to what Farnark might look like.
Right.
Of course, back when they were making these action figures, none of the Wookiees wore breeches.
So this is Shadows of the Empire, which, if I
It's a comic.
recall correctly, was the comic.
Yeah.
I don't remember Chewbacca disguised as a bounty hunter in that, though it has been many years since I read it.
Well, you're looking at him.
Well, he doesn't have pants, but apparently he has a cape. Yeah, he's got a cape.
He borrowed that from Mickey.
He did.
Wookiees love capes.
Yes.
Anyway, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. As I continue to grow closer to death every day.
Yep.
So I appreciate the reminder. I've been trying to not birthday all fucking day. And I get here at 8:45 in the PM. Austin ruins it with his youthful charm. Just comes in a skipping.
Well, that's what the moonshine's for.
While it hurts for me to sit.
Well, as I said earlier, we're playing ACHTUNG CTHULHU again. Returning with our Shadows of Atlantis campaign.
Yeah, we've been excited to get back to this for a while.
Yeah, because I'm a 50-year-old man who does this. Now, every time we do something really dumb, I can think, I'm 50.
Hey, I've been thinking that for 6 fucking years.
Yeah, but somebody needs to. It doesn't need to be 2 of us. God, now I feel really bad for the AARPG guys.
Shadow of Atlantis is a ACHTUNG CTHULHU campaign from Modifius.
We played it many times. You'll have to go back to the early days of the podcast. I'm sorry, I should have the episode numbers pulled up, but you can search it in your podcast app of choice. We played 5 or 6 sessions, long sessions.
Yeah.
Episode things.
Not really, yeah.
Arcs.
Let's see. Vienna, Egypt, Nepal.
Paris?
No, we went to France. That was the quick start.
Rome. Vienna, Rome, Egypt, Nepal.
Right.
And we played the quick start, which was a quick trip to France.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So this will be, while it's a quick trip to France is not part of the Shadows of Atlantis campaign. That was the first time we had played ACHTUNG CTHULHU. So I believe in this campaign, this would be the 5th adventure.
Correct. And probably in real time spread out across World War II, as this campaign has been spread across the life of the podcast.
Yes, the first adventure is right in the fall of 1939. I think they pretty much stopped taking careful measure of time after that. Like, for example, it doesn't give a specific, month or date in which the next adventure plays. But
Which is an insult to the snake men we've met.
Yeah.
And fought so valiantly in the wars.
Yep,
Yeah.
this we'll never forget the sacrifices the snake people made.
Yeah.
Todd, who are you playing?
Sven! My name is Sven Nielsen. I am a rune weaver. I work with the ancient magics. I am from Norway, where I was a resistance leader, fighting the Black Sun. I have a friend, he's a shield, named Flappy.
That has never appeared in an adventure.
He's swimming.
He's swimming.
But
Always on the way.
We just keep going different directions, and he's having to turn around.
Oh, he's out there.
We just keep cutting away to him like in a National Lampoon movie every now and then.
Corey, who are you playing?
I'm playing Australian Commando Sarah Walker, deadly, chipper, and fun. She's got a boomerang and a dog who is psychic. He can talk to you, he can project thoughts, and he can spontaneous combust your ass. And that there's Operle.
You are 50.
He's a big, good boy.
I would have to say, in the pantheon of beloved Bastard Quest characters, Operle is up there with Cham, I
He's
think.
a dog.
Yeah.
A psychic dog is one of the best things we've ever done.
There's no one who has ever listened to an ACHTUNG CTHULHU episode that didn't want to rub his belly.
Yeah.
Or at least like in the back of their mind.
The only people that don't are Nazis.
Because Operle projected that thought at them. All dogs are psychic.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Austin,
Yeah, I'm Pierre Walsh, Canadian adventurer, black market dealer.
do you have a psychic dog?
No, I don't have anything fun. I read an occult book one time.
Like most Canadians.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about your character?
He has health care. It's pretty good. I mean,
He's pretty good with his burgling tools. Pretty good with a gun. That's about it.
and I'm given to understand that you all have advanced your characters.
Yep, we XP'd.
I don't like it when you say it like that.
That's what it's called after 50. I gotta go XP.
XP twice a night.
You're ready to not sleep ever, Corey. When 3 a.m. comes a calling.
Yeah.
Just don't answer.
Getting a catheter. Oh, catheter Corey.
One step closer to a bag.
I have no doubt that all of our characters that we've created are what we're going to die as combined.
Somewhere karma is just rubbing its hands
Oh,
together.
yeah. Clear robot Todd is coming. I'm Gotta wait for AI to catch up.
All we got to do is figure out that one pesky consciousness transfer problem.
Do we?
Speaking of which, Operle got some new skills.
Tell us.
Well, he raised his observation to 4. You can't go higher in your skills than 5.
Correct.
Can't go higher than 12 in your attributes, so he raised his insight to 12.
Our most insightful character is
by far.
a dog.
And he has a new psychic ability, remote viewing. And it's not like a bad thing. Like, he's not being pervy with it. Like, we've all had pets watch us fuck. And it's like, they're not jacking or anything.
It's more like this dog is a ring camera.
Right.
Really just drawing pictures of boobs for hours. That's what we would all do with remote viewing.
No, he can check out things in safes. Like, he can do all kinds of shit.
Okay, so mechanically, what does the power do?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I did a quick glance at 50. I legit need bifocals, guys. We'll figure it out when we get there, Kyle.
Okay. And what about your human character?
Oh, yeah, her. The Antipodian.
Probably one of the best combatants of the group. She's incredibly dangerous.
For sure, and she raised her skill of fighting to a max of 5. Her agility is now maxed out at 12.
Nice.
Yeah. Then she's still sitting on some XP for some other shit she hasn't thought of yet.
Austin, what about the Canadian?
Pierre just took a couple of skill upgrades to fighting and stealth up to a 4 and a 3 respectively, and then upgrading brawn to an 8.
Oh.
So his hand-to-hand fighting can be as reliable as his shooting.
He's been working out.
Well, that's what you call it.
Yes? I suppose.
Up there, they call it lifting a Molson.
Molsoning every day. Todd, what about the Norwegian?
Sven upped his agility to 9 and his will to 10.
The agile Norwegians, as they say.
And he upped his fighting to a 4 in his
Oh.
skills, and he gained a new spell.
Oh, because he is, of course, a rune weaver.
Yes. His new spell is the swiftness of... I can't say it without the Norwegian accent.
Yeah.
It's the swiftness of Sleipnir.
Yes.
Sleipnir
Please tell us.
Yes, go on.
is the 8-legged steed of Odin. He's the product of Loki turning into a horse and having sex with another horse.
I also want to point out that in the myth, Loki was not the male horse.
Really?
He turned into a bear.
Well, we've all wondered what it's like on the other side.
I mean,
Not as
you
a
know.
horse.
I'd be interested. Kyle, you'll understand when you get older.
Hi, my name is Loki, and this is Viking Jackass. I'm going to get fucked by a horse. The best part, though, is the name Sleipnir literally translates to Slippy. Slippy the horse. So now I have two animal friends, Flappy the Shield and Slippy the horse.
To be fair, according to the internet, any of our Norwegian listeners, please.
I mean, it was Wikipedia.
Oh, okay.
We haven't gotten to whip this out in a while, but we apologize to all nations.
Oh, yes.
But anyway, it makes him fast.
I see.
And with keeping with Bastard Quest tradition, Slippy, being a horse, has an ailment. He's in his 50s.
Oh, fuck off. I thought we were together.
Not only that, but he has a really strong fragrance allergy.
Oh.
You get him around scented candles, and dude just like immediate migraine, breaks out into hives. So that is all of Sven's power-ups.
After your diversion to Nepal, where you recovered the Book of the Machine, you're back aboard the plane, the cargo plane, flying away from the Himalayas, south towards your original destination, Bombay, India. You're, of course, in the back with the chickens, because if I learned anything from movies, if you're flying around the 40s, you have to have a chicken in a coop in a plane. These are the rules.
Yeah.
Mossy Pete, the pilot, is up front. Yeah, we're coming up to India, boys.
What?
Yeah, we're going to fly low.
Wait a minute, you're not going to land the plane?
No, they said they want you to jump out. I've got another pickup to make in Kuala Lumpur.
What?
I got some parachutes back there. One of them got moss in it. I wouldn't get that one.
Openly into his mind. I can't understand what he's saying.
No. We've been over this, Sarah.
Well, you gotta get some parachutes on. Get them strapped up. I'm gonna drop you into Bombay like a bomber. I'm just gonna tilt the plane. You can jump out the side.
Openly, I don't want to give you orders, but can you translate this old man by entering his mind?
If I have to. We're talking about Mossy Pete. The man smells of urines.
Yeah! What's this button do?
Okay, I'll be a good boy and enter his mind.
Operle reaches out with his telepums.
Telepums?
Telepums.
I like that. It's cute.
He's got his little telepums on.
Oh, look, he's
Operle?
doing his telepums.
Yeah.
You gonna do your telepums, boy?
So you could be a big psychic. Operle reaches out with his telepathy, pushes into Mossy Pete's brain, and hears Mossy Pete's inner voice. Good morning. I sense your presence, Operle.
Mossy Pete, is that you?
It is I. I'm sorry. My speech impediment throws a lot of people off. Thank you for welcoming me.
Now I feel bad.
You should not. I am still a bit of an ass.
Well, I can smell that, sir.
I mean, you realize this has been a very bumpy ride, and I would blame the turbulence, but the truth is, I'm terrible at flying.
I too have made poops on accidencies.
Well, what I was trying to say is that Majestic contacted me via the radio communication while the four of you, were asleep, and they said, jump out over Bombay, you've got to get to Kuala Lumpur on a very important mission. And I said, of course I will. I'll convey that to the others.
Do you have any other details, Mossy Pete?
No, they don't trust me very much because I'm unreliable. And I drink.
I too have trouble being understood. At least I did before I became a dog god.
Okay.
Not the god, the Jehovah, my lamb.
Sure. Just a god, I get it.
I shouldn't have said that.
All right, well, tell everyone to get on their parachutes. There's a dog parachute as well.
Fair dinkum. Thank you, Mossy Pete.
You're welcome. I bought it in Egypt.
And I apologize for making fun of your speech impediment.
That's okay. I make fun of dogs all the time.
Scratch me.
Okay. Well, I can't. I'm flying the plane. We would die.
Okay, bye.
Here we go. You're flying really low and really fast over 1940s Bombay. City of millions stretched out before you. And Mossy Pete begins to climb just to give you enough time to leap out so the chute will open before you hit the ground.
My fellow fighters, I don't know if you do this or not, but every time I jump from the planes, I like to pretend that I'm your American Superman.
None of us are American, mate.
Y'all don't know what that is.
I'm American. All right, here we go. And he tilts the plane on its side and starts twisting the controls so it shakes. So you're shook towards the door. All right, so you got to jump out of the plane, parachute. This is good, probably agility and athletics or coordination and athletics. I'm not sure, whichever one you want.
Okay.
But as long as it's athletics and agility or coordination.
Okay. I'll use coordination and athletics. That's a 14.
I will use coordination and athletics. That is a 10.
Sarah will use her agility and athletics. That's a 15. Operle will use his agility and his athletics. That's a 13.
And for those who are just joining us for 2d20 for the first time, that's our difficulty number, and we're each rolling 2d20 to see how many successes we get.
Imagine they sat through the birthday shit and everything. This is their first time.
Whole lot of fuck this time around. At a 13 and a 10, that's 2 successes.
Sarah got 2 11s. That's 2 successes. Operle got an 8 and a 3, so 2 successes.
I was going for a 10. I got a 13 and a 15.
Sven bonks his noggin on the way out. That's going to be a stress.
Yes.
So that was difficulty 1, so you generated 2 momentum.
Ooh, cool.
And I've gone ahead and allocated my 6th threat over here.
Okay.
Yeah. You're sailing through the air, parachutes deployed, floating down towards Bombay, teeming city. You see the airfield that you were supposed to be landing at. And shortly thereafter, you're all on the ground collecting your chutes. A jeep drives up, sharply dressed Englishman behind it. Hello, chaps. Lieutenant Daniel Oliver, Bombay District Southern Command. welcome to the field.
Named for patron Daniel Oliver.
Yes.
Thank you.
I assume you're with the Majestic and what have you.
Somebody just said to come running to India, so here we are.
Yes. We were expecting you a few days ago. I had some trouble, did you?
I am Sven.
Welcome, Sven.
I can vouch for him.
All right. Well, heave to and pip and so forth.
Okay.
I've got something for you.
Back in Norway, I had a pet squirrel named Pippi.
All right. And he walks around to the back of the Jeep, and there's a tarp. He pulls it back. There's a wooden case. He opens it. This just came in from your people in New York. They said it's an Atlantean compass. He takes out something from the wooden chest, and it is a small figurine, a small statue, just a couple inches tall. It has an outstretched arm. This is for you.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I'll take that.
And there's a letter as well. Shall I read it?
Please do. None of us can read reliably.
Hold on a minute there. We'll take the letter.
Very well. And he hands you the letter.
Sarah gives them the look of possible traitor.
The look of possible traitor. So the letter is from Special Agent Kenny Bussey. And it talks about how their researchers have concluded that while not intended perhaps for the original purpose, these ancient Atlantean statues can be used as a crude compass to guide you to pieces of the Palladion.
Oh.
When you're relatively close, of course, it'd be more useful. They don't know what the Atlanteans originally intended them to be used for, but they have concluded that if you hold the statue very still, the arm will eventually point in the direction you need to go.
Interesting. Okay.
And Lieutenant Oliver's just standing there, waiting while the four of you read the letter.
Checks out. It's a letter.
Yes, I thought so. Well, anyway, I'm supposed to give you some places to stay. I've got some Claptrap nearby. A good hotel. Musky Ox, they call it.
Do they allow dogs?
Well, it's the 40s. So, yeah.
Mostly dogs.
They can go anywhere.
Sarah, does it mention anything specific we ought to be looking for?
Nothing specific. Just mostly evil.
Excuse me, please, Daniel.
Oh, yes, Sven.
I have a question.
Proceed.
Does it ever snow in India?
He's got a condition.
Well, yes, it does. In the northern regions, the Himalayas.
Are we near that?
Not at all.
Oh, Sven.
No.
Second question, does the hotel have an ice machine?
I'm not sure, but the Officers Club here on the base does.
Then I'll be okay.
Sounds like somebody needs to go boom boom.
I'm sorry, what?
He has to poo in snow. I said that out loud.
Oh, he's Norwegian. Yes, of course.
Yes. Thank you for understanding.
Yes. No, that particular malady should be fine. You can just take some ice from the officer's mess and crush it up, lay it on the ground and defecate to your liking.
I'm starting to like this India place.
But I'm also supposed to tell you that they want you to check out a place called Aurangabad, City of Gates, not terribly far from here. There's some caves that might be of relevance to you. Not sure why you're going mucking about in caves. Jerry's not in there, is he? A little bit of a joke.
Well, there very well might be, sir.
Oh, I see.
Kind of fancy Jerry's with magic and such.
They're everywhere. They were in Nepal.
Oh, well, I'm assist you in any way I can. If you shall need His Majesty's Bombay Grenadiers, they stand ready.
We appreciate that. Hey, folks, have we heard the phrase City of Gates before? I feel like that came up when we were in Vienna as like one of the clues for something.
Oh, it could have. Specifically, I don't remember, but yeah, it could have.
Well, Austin, that was 3 years ago, back when I was 47. It turns out my remembering ain't good.
We won't worry about it for right now. I'll go back and listen at some point, but I think maybe that was just meant to be a clue as to where the Black Stone was. I don't think that is probably relevant here, but just something to keep in mind.
I think you're thinking of the city of screen doors. We talked about that at length. Yeah.
I see.
That's in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a trailer park.
I said New Jersey.
It's right next to the city of window treatments.
So you have an Atlantean compass. You're supposed to investigate Aurangabad, City of Gates, which is, as far as I know, is a real place.
City of Gates, you say? My biggest weakness, Gates.
All right, so then we know where we need to go. All we got to do is just find these caves and then see if the statue points us somewhere.
All right, very well. She like a lorry.
We'll take a car.
All right. I can have that for you by the morning. Will that be well?
Yeah, that suits me down to the ground. I'd like to take a look at some of the black market dealings around here.
All right. I'm a member of government, partially law enforcement of some kind, so I'll just mull right over that, and you can perhaps rephrase.
Yeah, that's okay. You wait right over there.
All right.
Just look that way.
Okay, well, let me get you to a hotel, and then you can go and carry whatever sort of criminal thuggery you wish.
All right, so I'm assuming we have the evening to ourselves.
Yeah, he drops you off at the Muskie Ox, says he'll be back in the morning with a car, gives you some currency if you need it, and bids you good afternoon. Muskie Ox is not the name of it at all, apparently. It's named the Grand Hotel Bombay, but there is a picture of an ox on a bar nearby. Yeah, well, you guys can do whatever you want.
Openly, let's go get a drink. Openly and Sarah go to the bar.
Okay.
Sven will go to the bar as well for a drink.
Okay.
Pierre does do a little looking around the city block around the hotel, but he's not looking for the black market. He's actually scanning for any possible surveillance.
Oh.
Since someone was expecting them to be able to equip them and everything, then it's possible others were as well.
I think we're fine. All we did was cause a huge scene by arriving to the city on giant parachutes with our respective flags flying.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Austin, what skill, ability are you using here?
I believe my insight and observation are probably the most relevant.
Okay.
That's going to be a total of 14.
All right. Let me roll some difficulties for you here. See what the NPCs are getting. So, Austin, there's potentially multiple people, and the highest difficulty is 2.
Okay. So then how does this work in multiples like that? Am I just trying to hit that main difficulty, or
Well,
is this a case where the number of successes I get determines like the questions I can ask?
Well, if you get at least 1 success, you spot 1. If you get 2, you spot the other.
Oh, okay. There's an 8 and a 9.
So 2 successes. So you're moving around through the streets of Bombay around the hotel, and you notice that there is a man, bespectacled Indian gentleman, in a pinstripe suit, sitting in a rather nice car across the street from the Grand Hotel, smoking cigarettes, and apparently doing nothing else but watching it.
Does he look dead?
No, he's moving, smoking cigarettes. Every once in a while, someone will come and he'll shoo them away from the car.
All right, so it's not Hamlin. We've been waiting on him to come back to us ever since we first saw his corpse walking around.
No, this man is definitely Indian. You also notice inside the bar is a singer and a dancer up on the main stage, dressed very exotically, clearly also a local, doing quite a good job as a performer, but also her eyes keep being drawn to the table where Sven and Sarah are sitting.
Hey, Pierre, it's me, Sarah. Right here's Operle, and here's Sven. Hey, we see you outside.
It's me, Sven.
I'm
I'm just having a Feldreek. You know what that is? That's where they put the aquavit into vodka and pour it over a herring.
Yes, hi there.
But as you consider it, there could be very good reason why she keeps looking at them.
I haven't even ordered my drink yet.
But then you rejoin your friends in the bar. The club for the Grand Hotel Bombay, it is packed. Officers, wealthy locals, clearly people from England or Western Europe. Lots of cigarette smoke, alcohol, clinking glasses, and of course on the stage, a dancer and a singer, and a full band.
Sarah goes up to the bar with Operle.
Welcome to the Grand Hotel Bar. How can I help you?
G'day there, mate. I'd like a pillowcase full of wine.
I can get you a glass of wine.
Okay. Can't wait to get back home, boy. Openly, psychically tell him what you would like. Get ready for this shit, mate.
I'll take a really fast squirrel. It's a drink.
Got it.
And I'll just have a big glass of maple syrup.
Okay, we've got some guys from the Canadian Army in.
And yes, sir, I would please to like another Feldreek. But this time, could you make it Oslo style? Replace the herring with blubber.
Baleen or blue?
Osh blue.
Okay, that's the last of it. It takes out some blue whale blubber, which they have.
Right.
It's a great bar.
Right.
It's good for the memory.
All right, so you guys are having drinks, winding down after your trip to Nepal. Pierre obviously has spotted some people watching them, though everyone looks at your table at irregular intervals because you are quite the crew. So, do you guys just going to go to bed? We'll fast forward to going to Aurangabad. I'm sure nothing bad will happen during the night.
Well, I'm sure Pierre has relayed what he has noticed outside and inside.
Yeah.
So Sarah's going to walk to the barkeep. Say there, mate. Who's this wonderful singer?
Oh, that's Davika Savarkar.
What kind of car?
Savarkar. It's a last name.
Cigar car.
Nope.
Oh.
Missed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's her story? She a local or?
He picks up a piece of paper, as I do. Well educated and from a respected Bombay family, Davika Savarkar is good at giving the appearance of a dutiful daughter. She's a talented singer and dancer, has a bit of a temper, and believes herself to be a bodyguard of India's future, and is determined to do whatever it takes to achieve her goal.
Okay, thanks for the normal answer.
You're welcome.
I don't mean to sound like a spoiler, but this has all the makings of somebody that might be an ally, while somebody in a pinstripe suit has all the makings for somebody that, intends us harm.
Well, you can never be too sure. Openly, killer.
The bartender looks at Pierre and says, "Oh, do you mean Mr. Chaudhuri, the field researcher?" He's the second son of an important family of Chittagong tea merchants. Young Chaudhuri was not expected to take on the mantle of business like his elder brother. More of a dreamer and a bookworm, he decided to pursue a life of academia. After school, he came out of his shell, developing a most surprising and invigorating interest in the great outdoors. Ostensibly a member of a fencing society, he became fascinated with some of the League of Apollo's more occult interests.
Well, yeah, that doesn't sound like somebody that's been corrupted by knowledge at all.
I don't know about that. I'm just a humble bartender.
Now do this guy with the lazy eye next to me.
What about me? That man is Prospector John Willie. He entered the U.S. Army in 1917 and was wounded in the Battle of the Ardennes. He's been here drinking ever since.
What about his hopes and dreams?
They're somewhere in the mud near Verdun. Drowned in the chlorine gas of a nightmare war. The only thing he has left is a liver that's slowly putrefying inside his body. All he yearns for is a group of adventurers to pull him into their wacky hijinks so he can have one last hurrah before death finally drags him down to the gates of hell, where he will be forever tormented, having no respite from the terrors of life and death. Oh, and he has a lucky card.
Well, may he find that group of adventurers someday. Tip, tip, Pierre, we're leaving. Openly, come on.
And excuse me, Mr. Barkeep, if I could get a bucket of shaved ice to go, please.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
He hands you a bucket of shaved ice and a roll of toilet paper.
Oh, I see you've had many Norwegians here before.
Yes, please cross the street. So, would you like more information about patron number 4?
Good.
All right, what are you guys going to do next?
All right, well, we need to figure out an exit strategy here so we can make sure and not be followed. Do you think we should just head to our room and try to booby trap it and sleep in shifts and stuff? Or should we try to lose these tails before they can follow us back to where we're staying?
Yep. But before that, Sarah's going to find some unfertile soil to poo in. Australian,
Oh,
What is it with you fuckers and needing specific places to take a shit?
okay. So, you guys are going to try to make it to your rooms without being followed. Is that the long and short of it?
Split it up.
I don't know that we have to necessarily. So, Pierre asked for a glass of maple syrup.
Yeah.
If we try to leave out the back, Pierre's going to pour the maple syrup on the floor right outside the doorway to make sure they'll know if somebody's trying to follow after him.
Because someone's going to go, oh my God, somebody poured maple syrup out of the floor? I just stepped in it. Jesus Christ. What sort of fucking psycho?
At least there's no Canadian poo in it.
Well, I was getting ready to, but then I had a better idea.
Well, look, I don't care if you guys use shenanigans to go to your rooms or not. That was just something you said that I'm going off on. I don't care if you're followed and murdered.
I think it would put on a better show if we just made our way to our rooms as if we don't know we're being observed and then slept in shifts or something.
Good point. You guys should have to be subtle. I think this will be persuasion, a deception, essentially,
Okay.
and probably insight
All right.
to not give away that you know you're being watched.
All right. So that'll be a target number 14.
And can Sarah or Operle assist in this?
Yeah, I'd say both Sven and Sarah could assist.
Okay.
Sven has a 10 in insight and a 3 in persuasion, so that's 13.
All right.
Sarah does not have persuasion, but she's got a 12 in insight.
Okay. So each of you are rolling just one, right?
Actually, that's Operle. But yeah, it's just one dice to assist. Operle failed.
16, fail.
Okay.
All I can smell is maple syrup. It's everywhere out here.
Yeah, that's my bad there.
Sven is distracted trying to find a place to put his ice. All right, Austin, it's on you.
All right. Am I looking at a particular difficulty here?
3.
Oh, okay. I'll spend a momentum.
Oh, okay.
A 7, and a 14. 3 successes.
Wow, good job. The janitors cleaning up the maple syrup are pissed enough that it looks natural when you leave, and your 2 observers do not catch on that they had been noticed watching you. You make your way up to the 4th floor where your rooms are. You each have your own room.
All right. So Pierre's going to spend some time watching the car where Pinstripes is observing them from.
Okay. What is everybody else doing when you get your room? Just going straight to sleep?
Well, yes, but Sven will first say his prayers, which end with, "And yes, please, Odin besh flappy."
And yes, please.
Amen.
Yes, please.
Somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, Flappy bobs his head above the water. I hear ya. I'm coming, friend.
Operle and Sarah are going to take turns sleeping.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, do we want to sleep in shifts overall?
Well, we're in separate rooms, so we're going to like knock on the wall when it's sleep time or something. I don't know.
I mean, we don't have to be in the same room to be able to sleep in shifts.
Oh, yeah. Watches. I love the future.
Since I have glimpsed what most mortals should not know, I have a little trouble sleeping anyway, so I'll just stay up instead of falling into a deep sleep where I see the eldritch gods and the torture that awaits all of us eventually when we die.
Okay, good night. Sarah's out.
Okay, Austin, roll your observation and your reason.
All right. Reason is 8. Observation's a 3. So I'm trying to get an 11. Oh, there's a 17, but there's a 1.
Okay, so 2 successes. You get another momentum. So Chuderi watches the hotel for a while, perhaps glancing up a couple times at the 4th floor, where you're clandestinely watching him. At sunset, a young man, plainly dressed, approaches his car. They converse for a moment. The young man leaves, and then afterward, Chuderi leaves. You see no sign of the singer or dancer.
Okay.
Is Sven just staying up all night, Todd?
Yes?
Okay. Now, while Sven may be tortured, if he does stay up all night, that will fatigue you,
Yes.
which will have a deleterious mechanical effect.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to sleep in shifts, or do you want to torment Sven?
It's up to Sven. I'm perfectly fine taking a second shift if you want to take the first half of the night.
I guess a nap wouldn't be so bad.
All right. So we'll let Sarah and Operle get their sleep.
Okay, Todd, you got the first half, so observation and I think probably reason or insight, depending on...
We'll go with insight.
Okay.
Observation and insight, that's an 11.
Yeah.
That's an 18 and an 8.
What does Sven do to while away the hours while he's on watch?
Well, his favorite weapon is a bow and arrow.
Yes.
So he uses the pillow on the bed, draws a target on it,
Oh my God.
nails it to the wall, and practices his archery. And the target is a Nazi.
Sure.
The Black Sun, because as you know, when the Nazis came to Norway and desecrated the altars of Odin and Thor, Sven tracked down their leader and ripped her heart out and hung the rest of the bodies from the trees.
So Sven is shooting arrows into the wall of his hotel room, and Lieutenant Daniel Oliver is not going to get his deposit back.
Well, I mean, the pillow dampens the sound. It's like a silencer for an arrow. Hey, at least I'm not practicing with your flamethrower.
The night's getting on, and the British Empire is at war, so Bombay has a curfew. The streets are fairly clear by 9 p.m. The hotel starts quieting down not long thereafter. There aren't many people on the 4th floor. But at midnight, almost time for Sven to walk across the hall and wake up Pierre. He hears the floorboards outside creaking. There's a light cast from the end of the corridor. He can see shadows moving outside his door, and he hears whispering in German. What would you like to do, Todd?
He's got his bow and arrow out.
Sure.
So he is going to take a attack position on the other side of the bed and wait to see if they break the door down.
The Llewellyn Moss technique,
Yes.
waiting for Anton Chigurh.
You hear some soft clicking noises as if the lock is being picked. And for all you know, the same might be happening to the rooms of your sleeping companions, which it is.
Okay, Sven is going to lay the bow and arrow on the bed
Yes.
and draw his trusty Ithaca shotgun.
Oh,
Hopefully it will hit the Germans outside his door, and if there are Germans at his compatriots' doors as well, it will alert Pierre and Sarah and Operle to the fact that something's going down.
this really is the Llewellyn Moss special.
Yes, it might alert them. And everyone in the block. And fighting plus coordination is for guns.
And I have a focus in heavy weapons and rifles, so I can use one of those, I'm assuming.
This would not be considered a heavy weapon. A heavy weapon would be something like
flamethrower?
a flamethrower or machine gun.
Can I use my focus in rifles even though it's a shotgun?
Yeah, I think firing a shotgun is close enough to firing a rifle. That's fine.
So my coordination is 10, my fighting is 4, and I have a focus in rifles.
Okay.
So that raises your crit range up to 4.
All right. So you're shooting through a door. So I'm going to say hitting them is difficulty 3 because you can't actually see them. You have a good idea of where they are, but
But he also has the element of surprise on them.
Exactly.
it's true.
Significantly.
I think that should lower it to nothing.
Probably these lockpickers are in their 50s.
I mean, I'll go.
All right. You ready?
I'm going to use the momentum, Kyle.
All right. Would you like another momentum to give me a threat and you could have 4 dice?
No, just the one. That's a 3, an 8, and a 12.
So that's 4 successes?
Yeah, because that
Yes.
3's a crit.
And I believe that gives us that momentum back, fellas.
Cool.
It does. So do you want to spend the momentum on damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Or how about loudness?
I think that will do it. Sarah, Operle, and Pierre are awoken by the sound of an Ithaca shotgun.
Ithaca shotgun, wake up, Operle!
Fair dinkum.
Todd, roll your damage.
Okay, so the damage is 5, so that's going to be 5d6.
You earned 1 momentum on this. You could use it for more damage if you wanted. You said you did, so that'd be an extra die.
Okay, so that is 6 altogether. All right, so that's 2 2s and 2 1s. I rolled 2 3s, but those go away.
Cool.
So that's going to be a total of 6.
The Ithaca shotgun roars, blasts holes through the door. You hear someone scream in pain and someone else go, "Oh, Ruprecht!"
Rubricked?
Ruprecht,
Oh, okay.
my friend of so many years, is now dead, lying in a dusty hallway in India, bleeding from his spleen as he was peppered by the rounds from an Ithaca shotgun.
And only after he invented the grade sheet with answers on it for tests.
That's a rubric.
Yeah.
Ruprecht.
Yeah, that's the joke I made, Kyle.
If you're just joining Bastard Quest.
You must be under 50.
So clearly there are Germans in the corridor. You guys burst out of your rooms. There are 6 Germans in civilian clothes with submachine guns. One of them is dead.
Yeah, but now most of them are sad.
Well, Ernst is sad. The others, they didn't really know Ruprecht that well.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it's regrettable. They will mourn his loss for the fatherland. But next episode, they will try to shoot you with submachine guns.
Okay.
That's
All
okay.
right.
Pierre reaches underneath his pillow and pulls out the Thompson he had prepared.
You sleep on a Thompson? That is a bulky gun.
I'm Canadian, bud.
Yeah, I mean, you're pouring maple syrup out in alleyways.
Well, I mean, they usually sleep on limbs.
Just the Canadians and trees. That's how they. You got to be ready for the syrup starts flowing. Yes, we will play ACHTUNG Cthulhu again next episode. We will play through the India adventure in Shadows of Atlantis.
Good, because we started it.
Just end it here.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I like this game. It's genuinely one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's great.
So much fun. I love coming back to these characters.
And you know, when you're playing a character in an RPG, you're going to need dice for that character, and you can find the best dice in the world at NorseFoundry.com.
Oh, dice. I thought you said ice.
Ice is for shitting. Go to NorseFoundry.com, make your purchase, and when you're at the checkout, make sure you enter promo code CHAM. That's CHAM, CHAM, and you'll receive the 10% Bastard Quest discount at NorseFoundry.com.
Yeah.
We'd also like to thank our new sponsor,
What?
Barrel and Bail Bonds.
Wait. When did we get a new fucking sponsor?
Just this morning.
Oh, really?
Yep, talk to them today. It's Barrel and Bail Bonds.
Oh.
Arrested for DUI, pinched for bad checks totaling over $1,000 in pork rinds, got busted shitting in your neighbor's garden again? Call Barrel and Bail Bonds. We'll get you out, and if you can't pay us back, we'll send Big Milt after you. That's Barrel and Bail Bonds, located in room 217 of the Hotel Inn. It's by the mall.
Okay.
Bathroom not for public use.
I don't know if that's a real place, a real company.
What are they paying us? Bail?
Good to have for the future, just in case.
Right.
Okay.
Because sometimes you think, maybe I'll commit a crime today.
I don't think it's a real place.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I think Todd just talked to a man.
And as always, thanks to all of you for listening, for leaving us reviews, for engaging with us on social media, and on Discord if you're a Patreon. We love hearing from you. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening. I'm Kyle.
Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.